March 2020 order suspending certain provisions of the Open Meeting Law, General Law, Chapter 30A, Section 18, in the Governor's March 15, 2020 order imposing strict limitations on the number of people that may gather in one place. This meeting of the Sturbridge Planning Board will be conducted via remote participation to the greatest extent possible. Specific information and the general guidelines for remote participation can be found on the town's website at www.sturbridge.gov/town-administrator/pages/how-access-virtual-meeting. For this meeting, members of the public who wish to listen and or watch the meeting either online via the town's on-demand video broadcast, on cable television on channel 191, or dial into the meeting at 774-304-1455, enter 1428 pound for the meeting number, and 12345 for the access code. This phone number is only active for the public during public meetings. No in-person attendance of members of the public will be permitted, but every effort will be made to ensure that the public can adequately access the minutes, the proceedings in real time via technological means. In the event that we are unable to do so, despite best efforts, we will post audio and or video recordings, transcript, or other comprehensive record of the proceedings on the town's website as soon as possible after the meeting. The agenda for tonight will be to approve the minutes of February 23rd. Following that, we'll have an A&R request on 91/97 Clark Road for Jane Simpson. After that, we'll have the town planner update, followed by old and new business, and then adjournment. Has everyone had an opportunity to review the minutes of February 23rd? Sir, do we have a motion to any changes or comments, questions? Okay, could I have a motion then to approve the minutes as submitted? Sue?
Yes.
Do we have a second? Second, Chris? Okay, Chris, thank you. Sue, how do you vote?
Yes.
Chris?
Yes.
Russ?
Yes.
Jane?
Yes.
And I vote yes. Very good. And now we'll have the A&R.
Yes, so Jason is on the meeting and he just put up the plan, so I'll let him explain to the board what they are doing.
Very good.
Good evening, Jason Dubois from DC Engineering and Survey here. So this property is 91 and 93 Clark Road. As you can see, the large parcel here is 91 Clark Road. It's about 9.7 acres. And this parcel up in here is the 93 Clark Road. So the buyer of this property is under agreement with the owner here, Ms. Simpson, to purchase this section right through here, which is shown as lot 91A, about 0.45 acres. And this parcel is to be combined with this lot and be one contiguous parcel. This lot still has 160 feet of remaining frontage and would have 1.7 acres or 75,000 square feet, which still meets the zoning requirements. And the original lot number 91 also, exceeds the frontage and area. That's basically it. It's just a kind of a boundary line adjustment, land swap.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Does anyone have any questions on what was presented on the A&R?
I do, Charlie.
Sure, go ahead, Russ.
Gene, is it typical? I don't ever recall seeing a right-of-way getting a lot number. Is that typical? Is that and my follow-up question is, they've designated it as 91A. Does that correspond with the assessors?
So when they created prepare a plan, they have to name it something. So you'll see there's a notation that 91A is not a separate building lot and to be conveyed and combined with lot 91 to form one contiguous lot. So when I work with the assessor's office to do the map updates, this will just be shown as one new lot. And then I guess just one clarification, Jason, we have that as 91 and 97 Clark Road.
Yeah, that may be correct.
Okay, all right. So did I answer your question, Russell?
Yep, yes, thank you.
Okay.
Okay,
You're
great.
welcome.
Any other questions? If not, could we have a motion then to endorse the A&R for 91/97 Park Road as submitted?
So moved, Russell.
Second, Sue.
Okay. Very good, thank you. Sue, how do you vote?
Yes.
Chris?
Yes.
Russ?
Yes.
Dane?
Yes.
And I vote yes. Very good, thank you.
All right. Thank you. Have a good night.
You as
Thanks.
well.
Good
Thank you
night.
very-
Thank you.
Okay, next, Gene, we have your update.
Yes, which is a very minor update. So the next meeting is March 23rd, and we'll have a site plan approval for the town for a parking lot at 501 Main Street. You might recall at last year's town meeting, funds were appropriated to buy the old motel property that was at 501 Main Street, down kind of across from Cumberland Farms. And the building, so now it's a vacant lot, and there's been a design for a new parking lot, so that site plan will come before you. The Conservation Commission approved it at one of their recent meetings. And also, we were supposed to have the public hearing for the floodplain changes. However, the paper failed to publish the legal notice. So fortunately, we're able to get it in for the April 13th meeting, which is 2 days prior to the deadline for the town meeting warrant for zoning articles. So I am hoping it gets in the paper and that we have a quorum and it's not some freak blizzard or something like that, and we can get it done in time for the town meeting. So I think what I will do this week, though, is I will give the Board of Selectmen's office the warrant article and just explain to them that the paper failed to publish and that we will be holding a public hearing as soon as it gets in the paper. So,
Okay, Gene, thank you very much.
you're welcome.
Okay, any other questions on the planners update? If not, we go to old or new business. Sue, do you have any old or new business?
No, I do not.
Okay, Chris?
No, I do not either.
Okay, Russ?
No, all set, thank you.
Okay, Dane?
I just have a quick question kind of related to the A&R we just saw. Is there any evidence submitted from the applicant that the owners of this land intend to do this? Everything in my packet didn't, it just seemed like an applicant. I was confused.
Yes, so Jane Simpson is actually the seller of this property, and we've been working with her on this transaction. So yes, that brings up a good point, though. We realize that the short form that is on our website does not have a place for the owner to sign, so this must be a holdover of a form. We had updated these to have both the applicant and the owner sign, and so we need to locate where this outdated form is on our website and delete it so that we make sure people don't use it. But yes, we have been in contact, and she has in fact paid for this plan.
Yeah,
so.
I didn't want to raise it as a question, and that it has been on that specific application chased down, and but I was just looking at this. The Form A has 3 questions on it, and one of them was blank. I was at a, and it was signed by somebody else. I was at a loss.
Yeah, this is not the form I would like to use.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah, it will be wiped out from the website.
All right, great. And I don't have any old or new business, so with that, we'll request a motion to adjourn.
So moved, Chris?
Okay, Chris, thank you. A second?
Second, Sue.
Sue, great. Sue, how do you vote?
Yes.
Chris? Yes. Russ?
Yes.
Dane?
Yes.
I vote yes. Very good. Have a good evening, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.